Alright, so today I want to do a quick review on this body armor that I got from ar500.com. I got the steel plates with the build-up, the Paxcon build-up and the multi-curve. At first, it feels pretty good. I don't have any major issues with it. I do have experience with wearing the IOTV for extended periods of time, so that's where I can draw my conclusions. Also, the Interceptor body armor, so the IBA, as we called it in the Army, so those are where I can draw my comparisons. This so far feels pretty good. I would say that it's comparable to the comfort of the IOTV. The padding is similar in a lot of senses. So this is actually the Warrior DCS Plate Carrier. I went with this because it is it seemed to me to be the best option with as far as features and everything, in comparison even to the Banshee, which is kind of the one that they seem to promote with their packages. So as you can see, I got it in multicam, and I have it set up with a couple different things. I got the holster that they sell. It seems pretty good. Right now I have my 5.7 in it. I offset it a little bit so that it could get around these magazine carriers. This it's easy enough access, so it comes with this little latch that goes over top the slide, and so that's kind of just elastic. Really, you can actually draw with it there, and then, well, look, I got hung up on it, and then get it out. But it's that I could see possibly in the heat of moment at some point becoming an issue. So, I mean, there's a lot of steps there in order to get that draw right. So you could have undo the button. Realistically, you want to push up with your thumb on that strap and then draw straight out without getting hung up on the rear sight. So at first, it's something I could train with it, but it's something that seems to be an issue with this holster. By design, it's got some hang-ups, but it's not something that I don't think I could train around. I believe I could train around it fairly well. So I'll try and get it right this time. So hit that up there, and the draw's not so bad. I think I actually ended up flagging myself a little bit on that draw, so that's just a thing to consider. Little things. I mean, you could go with just skipping this thing altogether and just using the button snap. It is an option, but go ahead and do a 360. There is a solid piece of plastic in this cummerbund. I'll say that again because I was facing away from the camera, but there's a solid piece of plastic in this cummerbund that helps to maintain the structure of it, so that feels pretty good. One issue that I feel already is that there is no padding on the cummerbund, so the side plates are just right up on my ribs. I don't have any kind of padding there, so that's a bit of a concern. I don't think I could go with that. I did not get the trauma pads because there is, in the advertisement or in the description of this, there's padding on the body part of the plate carrier. I thought that would extend to the side plates as well, but it does not seem to be there, so that is just straight up on you right there. I'll go ahead and take this down. So the way that I normally take off a plate carrier like this is I drop one side and I slide it off. So that's how I take it off. It's come in for a closer look. So this kind of maintains its structure, you can see. So I'll put that back on. So the other thing I got on here is these Limitless Gear mag pouches. They are very interesting. So you can pull on them. You can pull all I want, but they won't. There's retention similar to the magazine catch in the rifle. So you just turn it a little bit and then it comes right out. I don't know how well these will hold up in the field. I talked to one of the guys who participated in designing these, and he was previously an EOD guy, which is explosive ordnance disposal. So I chatted with him, and talked about it, but it seemed like a cool design and something I thought was worth a try. So I'm gonna see how they work, and I can't really give a good review on these things until I get out in the field and actually try them. I imagine getting in the prone, you might, I don't know, I feel like something might knock into that and cause them to get knocked loose, but I'm not sure. I can't say for sure. I'd like to test that, So the other factor is that I did get the 8-inch plates, so or 6x8-inch plates. So you can see there's space here. I would say that there's no reason to get multi-curve. The way that they curve them is, so they're curving on my sides right now. So it's not the curve that I want. You would want the curve to go along, the contours are going like this, but this is going the way that these hold it. The plate goes from here to all the way over here. It's curving the wrong way. I don't know why they do it like that. It actually, I think, makes it less comfortable. So if you're going to do the side plates, I'd probably go, if you're my size, which is about a 41-inch chest, which is the standard medium IOTV size, then you should probably go with the smaller plates, which is the 6x6 plates. I went with the 6x8 because I think they were the same price. I might end up going and getting some of the 6x6 plates to see if that's an improvement, and then probably also getting the trauma pads, because no padding on the sides, you're going to end up with, if you do get a hit by a round, you're going to definitely have some extra damage there with these plates on the sides. But I mean, it feels pretty good. I haven't gotten it out into the field, so I can't give a full review, but this is just kind of a first glance at it, and you can let me know if you have any questions in the comments. Alright, subscribe, and there should be more to follow. Thanks.